Hey guys, just making this video to help you with the Ho-Oh battle if some people are struggling with that. This is the team of 3 that I use for it. Make sure you only have 3 so they don't get all scrambled up. You're going to want a gliscor, level 100. You'll definitely want 31 special defense. Impish probably isn't ideal for this, but I just have him for other things. Special defense is probably better if you're making it specifically for this. You definitely need toxic heal or poison heal and a toxic orb. And the rest of the moves don't really matter. I like Facade to put a little chip damage, but he's mostly just there to take the sky drop. As for Chandelure, you'll definitely want Modest on him. You want to do as much damage as possible. High special attack. Special defense is also quite important for this. As for moves, the only ones you'll need is Energy Ball, Calm Mind, and Shadow Ball. The last one doesn't really matter. For Wobbuffet, he's here basically to die on turn 1. His stats don't matter. The only thing he's here for is safeguard. So he just wants to make sure we don't get burned on turn 1 when Ho-Oh does the group burn attack. This method is going to use 1x special defense and 1x special attack. So make sure you have those before you come into the battle. So we're going to start by using Gliscor. We're going to put an X special attack on Chandelure. Chandelure is going to Calm Mind, and Wobbuffet's going to Safeguard. That's going to make sure we don't get the burn. You need Chandelure at +3 special attack so that he can one-shot Suicune, Entei, or Raikou, whoever comes in. So because of the safeguard, we didn't get burned there. So Gliscor got his poison, and Chandelure can just keep using leftovers to heal up. If Suicune comes in here, I find the Tailwind can mess up the AI of Ho-Oh, so just be mindful of that. I will have to reset quite often if Suicune comes in first, but looks like it's going to be good here. So we're going to use Gliscor, we're going to shift with Chandelure. That should make it so that when he sky drops Chandelure, Gliscor will take the hit, and being a flying type, it won't actually affect him. You're going to use Shadow Ball on Raikou and Entei, or Energy Ball if it's Suicune. So because we're +3 special attack, this should just one-hit him. Sometimes Ho-Oh starts doing the sky drop early, sometimes a little later. I haven't quite figured that out completely. So we're just going to Calm Mind up until we get to the point where he is sky dropping. We're going to keep shifting with Gliscor just to be safe, because Ho-Oh will want to sky drop Chandelure. I think he starts sky dropping once his second beast comes in. So it's Suicune, he gets the Tailwind, which can again kind of mess up the AI a little bit. So we're just going to keep shifting, and we're going to Energy Ball on Suicune. Probably going to take a Scald. Oh, okay. Suicune sometimes will Scald your Chandelure at this point. He should be able to take the hit as long as his special defense is fine. Now that Ho started his sky drop, he's going to keep trying to sky drop Chandelure, but since Chandelure can just swap places with Gliscor, he should never take attacks. Anytime Ho is in the sky, you're going to want to Shadow Ball him. That'll make it so that when he comes back down, he will hit Ho. When he's on the ground, you're just going to Calm Mind because he's going to move first, and then he'll be out of the way. As for Gliscor's attack, it doesn't really matter. He's just going to do a tiny bit of chip. I've run him without any attacks, just full support before, and just wasted his turns the whole battle, and it worked fine. So again, we're just going to we're going to Shadow Ball, because Entei is down, and shift. That'll make Gliscor get picked up and crunched. And the Shadow Ball one-hit Entei. So we're +4 now. We're just going to alternate now that all three beasts are dead. We are going to Facade Ho-Oh and Shadow Ball him. And then we're going to alternate that with Calm Mind just to get up to +6 and really just burn turns because there's no point in wasting a Shadow Ball. So here, Shift and Calm Mind. So at this point we just repeat the Shift, Calm Mind, and then Shadow Ball Facade, back and forth until Ho-Oh is low. One thing to keep in mind is watch your PP. You'll probably start to run low and want to pop a Leppa Berry once we're getting close to the second phase of the fight. So again, Calm Mind and Shift. And Facade, Shadow Ball. So at this point, because you probably survive one more, let's double check. It doesn't have percent. I'm actually going to pop a Leppa Berry here, just so I don't run out of PP on Shadow Ball in the second phase. And Shadow Ball, Facade. I think he'll be able to survive this. Oh, that did it. So here's what the strats changed from any video I've found similar to the strategy. You used to be able to keep your +6, which meant you could just start blasting them right away. However, now your stats get reset at this point. So Gliscor is going to get hit hard, then they're going to do the fire, which will do AoE damage every turn. So again, Chandelure's stats are about to get reset here. So now I'm not at plus anything. So at this point, Gliscor will get one hit by any attack from Ho-Oh, but Chandelure can actually tank the hits as long as he gets an X special defense. So we're going to X special defense, and we're going to put that on Chandelure. Then we're going to shift, and now Chandelure is going to tank the hits. So since he got the X special defense, and he's fire type, it doesn't seem to do very much damage to him. And he's just going to keep tanking hits, basically while you Calm Mind up to +6, and then just wipe him. So we're just going to shift, and Calm Mind. For Gliscor, he'll take fire damage each turn, but the amount of damage is exactly equal to the amount he heals with his poison heal, so he shouldn't ever actually lose any HP. For Chandelure, he'll lose a little bit of health each turn, but he'll also be getting tankier because of his Calm Mind every turn. Just keep an eye on your chandelure's health because you do not want to drop too low. If you get too low, which I've had happen before, you can just spend a turn, pop like a hyper potion or a super potion or something just to bring his health back up a little bit. I don't know if that's 100% necessary, but it's good to be safe. Alright, we're at +6 now with our special attack, and I think each hit now does 25% of Ho-Oh's health, so it should be about 4 turns, and this should be over. Just below 50%, so 2 more turns. Alright, there's the last Shadow Ball, that should do it. So that gets you 10 Rainbow Quills and 3 Legendary Lures. It's about 300,000 depending on how the market is, so definitely worth the time it takes. That method works like 2/3 of the time. I'm pretty sure the only thing that screws it up is if Suicune comes in first. The Tailwind on turn 1 seems to be a little bit weird. It's either that or sometimes he scalds. I haven't figured out exactly what causes it to make a problem. That may mean you need to reset. Basically, anytime you get the Field of Fire in phase 1, you'll want to reset. But that's pretty much it. If you guys want any more help with other fights in the game, just let me know, and I'll try to make a video like this. See ya.